What's going on, guys? We're coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we have 92 Orel Hershiser making his debut. So we're going for 192 or more likes on this video. Feel free to subscribe if you guys are new. Comment down below your thoughts on this card. If you've used him, you faced him, what do you think? I've personally heard a lot of good things about this card, so I'm excited to use him. I'm hoping he has a good debut for me here today. Feel free to follow on any of the social media. Sub to the second channel in that description. And thank you so much to our channel members for the extra support. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats. 114 stamina, 94 hits per 9. No, overall just solid stats. Control 83, velo 76, 94 break. And the control and velo kind of scare me because velocity is pretty important, but he does have a good pitch selection. I can mix it up, hopefully mix up speeds and stuff like that, which I think should work out well for me. We're playing the Montreal Expos. Our opponent has 99 Roberto Alomar, Tony Gwynn, 97 Ozzie Smith, 99 Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, 94 Gallo, 99 Josh Donaldson, 88 Travis d'Arnaud, 95 Catfish Hunter on the mound. First time I've ever faced this card. We got 92 Orel Hershiser on the mound. We're the home team. Looking to have a good game today. All right, guys, Orel Hershiser making his debut for me here in this game. And first pitch, first down. I've heard a lot of good things about this card. I know a lot of people love him. In the comment section below, let me know your thoughts on Orel Hershiser and if you like using him or not. And I'm hoping he has a good debut today. I'm hoping that I end up liking him. I'm hoping that I don't suck at pitching today. I'm hoping I can go on a 2-game winning streak to start this current season.
62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Yo, why'd you... Bruh, why would you barehand that, Cal? I mean, maybe with the 89 speed, he didn't have time with how softly that was hit, man. But I'm sad, you know. I thought that was, you know, there goes Orel's perfect game, and I feel like it doesn't deserve to be gone. But we're gonna do our best to get out of the inning. Maybe try to get a double play here. Just, I need to use all his pitches. I need to kind of get a feel for his pitch selection and stuff like that here in this inning. As our opponent's stealing, Willie Mays. Not able to get to that one. Ground rule double. Runners on second and third now. Oh, man. Not looking too hot. Ken Griffey Jr. Go home, baby. Go home. Let's go. Getting him at home. Runners on the corners. 2 down. I got to escape this inning without allowing any runs, guys. I do not want to give up the lead. Frank Thomas. Yo, don't you dare barehand this one. Thank you. Wait, is that, do I have Cal at shortstop in Hornsby at third? I don't even know, actually. I don't remember. I'm not 100% sure. And Pudge, there we go, grabbing a base hit, 1 down, bottom of the first inning. Guys, I need to start hitting better. If you guys have been watching the last 2 days, man, I've been struggling at the plate, so I really want to have a good game today. And let me just, you know what, let me see something. Let me compare their stats versus righty. So 111 and 107 and 125, 112. I'm going to keep Frank in and use Lou as a pinch hitter this game. Let me know what you guys would do in the comment section. Frank Thomas, look at that, man. That's why. He's literally been my best hitter this entire year. I feel like I can't keep him out of the lineup at this point. I screwed up, guys. I screwed up big time. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't expect him to throw to second, and when he did throw to second, I started to go home or kept going home. Like, I don't know. That was, I messed up there. I'm sorry. That's my bad. That was a stupid decision on my part. Kenny Lofton grabbing a final out of the inning. And I will say this, though, about my base running. Not a lot of people, but more than usual amount of people have been commenting saying that I need to be more aggressive on the bases. So maybe I'll just try to be as aggressive as possible, and if I make mistakes like that, it happens. At least I'm being aggressive, right? Willie Mays. And it's gonna be caught for a base hit, right? But I'm feeling better today than I have the past, like, 3 or 4 days at the plate, right? I feel like I'm seeing the ball a little bit better. Granted, this is on All-Star versus we've been playing on Hall of Fame, so maybe that's it, but I feel like I'm seeing the ball better, moving the PCI to the ball better, and just choosing better pitches to swing at. Like, that was a good pitch to swing at, but I got a little bit on top of that one, so it wasn't great. But overall, I'm definitely feeling at least a little bit better at the plate. Tony Gwynn. 2-out base hit here. Let's try to drive him in. I don't even know who's after Tony Gwynn at this point in my lineup. I want to say it's Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, it is. Look at that. Wow. I can't believe I guessed that right. Cal Ripken Jr. hanging pitch a little bit, but we're flying out after 2, pretty sure. I think after 2 innings. At 0-0. Yeah, after 2 innings here. Roberto Alomar, man. Going the other way. I think we have 1 down in the inning. Yeah, we do. And so far, I'm going to be honest, man. I'm liking Orel Hershiser. I love his pitch selection. They seem pretty deceptive. And I'm digging him so far. That was just not a great curveball by me. It hung up in the zone a little bit too much. And Tony Gwynn grounding out for the 2nd out of the inning. Who's up? Please be a righty. It's Ozzie Smith. Okay. For some reason, I really suck against this card when I'm pitching. I give up a lot of hits to this Ozzie Smith card. And we're going to try to have that not be the case here and get to the top of the 3rd inning. Still tied. Ozzie Smith broke his bat. He's a fast guy, but we're going to get him. And just like that, Orel Hershiser's through 3 shutout innings. Orel Hershiser, wow. And see, this is not going to be a hit either, but it's his debut. I felt like showing you guys. He hit that one well. It was just right to Griffey. Dead center field, man. Ken Griffey Jr., man, just wore me down. I want to say there were 4 or 5 foul balls in that at bat, and I just couldn't put him away. And that's a leadoff double for Griffey Jr. here. Top of the 4th inning. Frank Thomas flying out for out number 1. I want to get out of this inning, guys. I want to keep the shutout going 100%. Joey Gallo to Kenny Lofton. If he tries to go to 3rd, we might have him. Probably not. Yeah, he's not even trying, though. Josh Donaldson to Willie Mays. We're getting out of trouble following that leadoff double. Let's go ahead. Bottom of the 4th inning. Try to get some runs. Kenny Lofton, man. Maybe I should put this guy in my starting lineup. Kenny Lofton getting it done, bro. Beautiful double. Willie Mays advances the runner. We're going to send him home. I think we would have been gunned at home. I'm glad I didn't actually go. 2 down, 1 on for Rogers Hornsby, 90 feet away from scoring. I can't be chasing pitches like that. That was the first pitch of the at-bat, and I swung a slider away. Wild pitch, 98 speed. I never send the runners, but I need to be more aggressive according to you guys. And we're out, man. Shoot. And I don't like... I feel like that sounded mean, and I was just trying to be funny right there. But I have been getting a lot more comments saying that I need to be more aggressive on the base paths. And it seems like every time I try to be aggressive, it doesn't work out. So maybe then you guys will say on this video, oh, well, like, that's not the right time to be aggressive and everything. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like for the most part, my passiveness on the base paths has not really cost me that many runs. Maybe it has, though. Maybe it has. Maybe that's why I haven't been scoring as much recently. It's because I'm not being aggressive. I don't know. But I was just trying to be funny right there. So I hope it didn't come across as mean. Like, I wasn't trying to be mean. It's just like, it seems like whenever I try to be aggressive, it doesn't work out for me. You know, like we were 11-0. I tried to be aggressive on Tony Gwynn. We got thrown out at home and ended up losing the games. Rogers Hornsby could be a leadoff hit here. I think it should be with Josh Donaldson playing shortstop. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he's going to make that throw with 81 speed. Tony Gwynn, pitch down the middle, 3-0 count. Why would I swing? Why would I swing 3-0? Cal Ripken Jr. Deep fly ball. Caught on the warning track, out number 2. Does that mean Orel's coming up now? I'm pretty sure. Orel Hershiser, full count. And we end up flying out. After 5 innings, it's still 0-0. And Orel Hershiser is through 6 shutout innings. I think I might have found my replacement for Mad Bum, you guys. I've been having Mad Bum on the mound a lot this season, and it really has not been going super well for me. So I decided to replace him with Orel Hershiser because I know a lot of people have loved this Hershiser card, and it's working out so far. And I'm thinking I'm going to make it a permanent change. Robbie Alomar grabs the leadoff base hit, bottom of the 6th inning. I got to take the lead, man. It's 0-0 in the 6th inning. I need to take the lead to feel comfortable. Pudge, come on, baby, drop. It's not dropping, is it? Nah, Gallo's able to run it down. That's out number 1. Frank Thomas, man, I'm 1 for 3 with him today. I should have brought in Lou Gehrig, I'm thinking. Oh, it was a 3-1 count, though. I didn't need to swing at that pitch. That was not a great pitch for me to swing at anyways. Let's see where it was. Yeah, it was a slider away. Not a great pitch for me to be swinging at. Kenny Lofton looking for a base hit here. 2 down following the leadoff base hit, man. I'm disappointed. I'm real disappointed. We had a leadoff hit. I should have been doing more with that. We'll see if Kenny Lofton can maybe hit a home run or something, though, as he's in a 2-0. Beautiful looking hitters count. Kenny Lofton, look at that. It's not going to be a home run, but it's... Oh, wait, don't be a ground rule double, please. Let's go. It's not a ground rule double. Kenny Lofton with the triple. Man, I might have to leave this card in my lineup for a bit, guys. I'm digging Kenny Lofton. And if you guys have been watching the videos for a while, it happened a lot at the beginning of the year. People had Kenny Lofton on their team, and I hated facing him. Kenny Lofton and Ichiro were two guys that I hated facing because it seemed like they always got base hits. No matter what they did, base hit, base hit, base hit, base hit. And I'm thinking I need to, you know, try like a contact team build. Maybe do like Ichiro, Kenny Lofton, Tony Gwynn might be another guy. I think he has a lot of contact. Why would I swing at that? I was look at how late I was. I'm talking. I don't need to be swinging, but I feel like that could be kind of fun. Trying out kind of like a contact team build with Ichiro and Kenny Lofton and some other guys like that. As Willie Mays in a full count, 2 down, Hornsby on deck, runner 90 feet away from scoring. Willie Mays swings to the pitch down the middle, but a little bit on top of it. And after 6 innings, we're winning 1-0, but at least we're winning, right? Josh Donaldson, no. Going to the left fielder. Going to be a 2-out base hit here, top of the 7th inning. Who's up to bat? Travis Starr? No, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know why, but whenever recently I've been trying to do my outside cutters, I've been giving up very early base hits on my outside cutters. When before, it would just get them on top of it and like right to the catcher or something, or they're missing it completely. But recently, it seems like it literally, I think I mentioned this earlier today when it happened twice in one game. It seems like it's happening at least once per ranked seasons game if my pitcher has a cutter, where I'm giving up, you know, like a very early hit. And it seems like it's happening way more often than usual. And for some reason, I always seem to give up runs or home runs or just something after it happens, and it's driving me crazy because it's like, well, if that wouldn't have been a hit, you know, we would have been out of the inning. But I'm really trying to not let that kind of stuff get to me. I'm really trying to focus up and not let it impact me. Pitch like I would normally, pitch like the bases are clear or something, and just try to get Cody Bellinger out here. But it's tough, man. It's tough. But we're getting out of the inning. And one thing, too, to keep in mind, like, I understand very late jammed, very early rolled over, very early okay or whatever that was. Like, I understand those types of hits happen in real life, right? I understand that's a thing. It's baseball, whatever. My only issue is, and, like, maybe it's similar to real life, I guess, but it affects the pitcher's confidence. And the confidence, if I'm not mistaken, impacts the pitcher's ability for the control on their pitches, which will, you know, impact where the pitch goes, and resulting in that, like, thus, therefore, whatever the terminology I should be using is, it will end up impacting the pitcher's ability to give up a base hit, right? Because if you give up one of those hits, the confidence is going to go down, which means the control is going to go down, which means you're more likely to mislocate your pitch, which means your opponent's probably more likely to get a base hit on the pitch because it doesn't go where you want it to, stuff like that. So that's why, it can really be frustrating and really suck sometimes giving up, like, a very late jammed or a rolled over, like, a very early base hit. And that's the main reason why, you know, like, it impacts the situation more than just having a runner on base. It impacts the confidence and control, stuff like that. So it's kind of like a chain reaction of stuff. As I try to check my swing, you're going to see too early for the timing. And we ended up striking out with Tony Gwynn. That's my bad, guys. Cal Ripken Jr. off of the base. I think it would have been a hit anyways. I don't think Donaldson would have been able to field that. 2 on, 1 down. Orel Hershiser in his debut. Going to be flying out. I think he's, what, 0 for 3 today? I left him in because he's been doing well for me. I'm going to go for the complete game shutout. I do have guys warming up in the bullpen just in case we need him, but I want to give him at least the opportunity to go for a complete game shutout. Roberto Alomar. There we go. Let's, we're being aggressive. See, I think I would normally send the runner home here, but maybe I wouldn't. Like, this is a time where this is where I need to be aggressive. If I wouldn't normally send the runner, I should, because he could probably pretty easily score. Like, that's one of the times you guys are for sure talking about. You're not necessarily talking about on the wild pitches and stuff like that. I know that. I kind of want to make that clear based on what I did say earlier in case it wasn't. And I know the situations you guys are talking about. It's just I don't want to be thrown out at home, right? Or I don't want to be thrown out and make a mistake, because base runners are important, but at the same time, runs are even more important if I could have scored when I decided not to go. And I'm glad I didn't go on that wild pitch. I don't know what would have happened, but we got a 3-1 count to Pudge with Frank Thomas on deck. And Pudge, hit and run, could work beautifully. Nah, Griffey's able to catch it. It hangs up a little bit too long. After 7 innings, we're winning still. 2-0 this time. Hopefully Orel Hershiser can have a good rest of the game. Only has 66 pitches to start the 8th inning, facing the number 1, 2, 3 hitters for our opponent here. And Tony Gwynn goes the other way. 1 out base hit here. Top of the 8th inning. 89 speed sitting on first base. Going to be weary of the steal. Be watching for it and everything, but I kind of want to try to get a double play. Ozzie Smith jammed a little bit. Out number 2. There we go. 1 out away from being 3 outs away from a complete game shutout. Ken Griffey Jr. coming up to bat. This is going to be a true test. I'm tempted to just walk him here. I'm not going to lie. And Ken Griffey Jr. popping out. So Orel Hershiser, 3 outs away from a complete game shutout, guys. I'm really enjoying him so far. I'm having a lot of fun using him. I like him a lot. You know what? Frank Thomas is 1 for 3. Let's just pinch hit Lou Gehrig here. Why not, man? Facing Lee Smith, the righty on the mound. Let's just bring him in. Oh, I swear if you bring in a lefty, I'm going to be so sad. Of course. Of course, man. I can't believe I just did that. Kenny Lofton. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. No matter what happens, Kenny Lofton just base hit, base hit, base hit, base hit. And he's 3 for 4 today. 98 speed sitting on first. Another thing is, you guys have told me that I need to steal more. That maybe goes along with the aggressiveness, but no matter like the speed of my base runner, whenever I try to steal, I seem to always get thrown out. I mean, I know I'm safe here, but it seems like majority of the time that I try to steal, I get thrown out, and I hate it. We're stealing again. We're safe. Okay, this wasn't a good example, right? But it seems like a lot of the times, even with Ricky Henderson, the 99 speed, when I try to steal, it doesn't go well for me. It seems like that happens way too often. 3-0 count to Willie Mays. I'm not swinging. It's a strike. 3-1 count. 1 down. Runner 90 feet away. Let's try to drive him in. Ball 4. There we go. Perfect. Runners on the corners for Hornsby. Maybe I should try stealing with that 92 speed. Sitting on first base now as he hits Rogers Hornsby. I don't think it was on purpose. Maybe it was. Tony Gwynn coming up now. Bases are loaded. And ball 4 to Tony Gwynn. A run is walked home. 3-0 lead. Bases are still loaded. 1 down. Bottom of the 8th inning. Cal Ripken Jr. 3-1 count. We got a pitch nearly down the middle. And that's going to score 2. We're going to have runners on the corners now. Still only 1 down. Orel Hershiser looking for his first base hit coming up as we extend our lead to 5 here. Bottom of the 8th inning. These are great insurance runs for me. Hit and run, so no double play. That means a run is going to score. Orel with an RBI. 6-0 lead. Top of my lineup coming up now. Roberto Alomar into the outfield. 62 speed. I'm going to send him home here. Would I see, and that's the thing, now I'm questioning, would I normally send him home? I feel like I would, but maybe I wouldn't. You know, that wasn't hit super far. Pudge coming up, 2 down, 1 on, trying to keep this 2-out rally going. And Pudge to the shortstop. Final line of the inning. I was really hoping to get Lou Gehrig another at bat here, but we grounded out with him facing that lefty in the inning. Orel Hershiser on the mound still. 3 outs away from a complete game shutout. Going to have to face the 5, 6, 7 hitters, including Frank Thomas to lead off. And that's going to be... See, I feel like Willie Mays could easily catch this one. Tony Gwynn's grabbing it, though. We win the game. Orel Hershiser. Orel Hershiser. There we go. Grabbing a complete game shutout in his debut. What a debut, man. That makes me happy. I'm really happy that we were able to have that. And I think I might have found one of my new favorite pitchers. I am happy with that replacement for Mad Bum. Obviously, it's just 1 game, but the thing is... This was on all-star difficulty, too, and he did this well for me. So I'm very interested and excited to see how he can do on Hall of Fame difficulty and hopefully later in the season, Legend difficulty. And I feel like I'm going to enjoy it. If we have him on the mound as many times as we've had Mad Bum on the mound, I feel like I'm going to be way happier having him on the mound. Because Mad Bum, I don't know why, but I just... Ever since I got him on my team, I didn't really like him. Like, I would have some good games with him every now and then, but for the most part, I just really wasn't a fan of Mad Bum. And let's go ahead, check out what our rating went up by. This game made me really happy for a few reasons, guys. Number 1, I've been trying to find a replacement for Mad Bum for a while, and it looks like we might have found that, so I'm definitely happy about that. And number 2, we're on a 2-game winning streak now, guys. We've won 2 games in a row, man. That's crazy. Oh, my goodness. We were on a 6-game losing streak, though. So even, you know, it feels good to win 2 in a row. It feels good to slowly be getting back into it. I don't know what happened. I don't know why I went on such a bad losing streak, but it happened. And it feels good to at least win a few games in a row. Like, we'll probably go on another another losing streak at some point and everything, but it feels good to at least be playing a little bit better. Plus 27 up to 728. I'm really hoping that tomorrow's ranked seasons videos, at least the first one, assuming we, you know, if there's a chance we lose it, so we could get down below 700, but I'm really hoping at least the first one tomorrow is on Hall of Fame difficulty. I would kind of like to play on Hall of Fame instead of All-Star. That's just me. Orel Hershiser with a fantastic debut here today. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment anything down below. Feel free to follow on any of the social media, sub to that second channel in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.